And here we are into the waiting list for spawning, and haven't decided what I should take yet, but I'm thinking that I'll just start with the basic respawn ship 1, just to smooth things out and move along. Oh, server message. Very nice. Well, isn't that handy? Cluster B is still active as a beacon. I can see that my frame rate is pegging at 40, which is very, very nice. That's nicer. Earlier I had to reduce the graphics quality because my recordings were getting very choppy. It tends to happen. My system is good. It is a very good computer. The system is very recent, but it's not that good. It can handle Space Engineers very, very well on its own. I can see some of the larger workshop creations without a lot of slowdown. But combine that with recording and editing at the same time, and things get a little choppy. So I've reduced the recording speed to a good solid 40, and unfortunately YouTube is going to have that chopped off at a solid 30. I'm going to keep it that way. I'm not going to use YouTube's new 60 frames per second just yet. I'm going to give it a little while longer before I start doing into that. Anyway, as you can see here, I'm heading towards this cluster B marker. Now, the other day there was a server message, a message of the day, that was citing asteroid locations. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to use any of those because the server of the day message is no longer there. Yeah. Anyway, so things I have in mind is this time I'm not going to be aiming for an asteroid base. No, this time I'm going to try and shoot for another deep space base. Hopefully we'll be able to avoid griefer spawning and things of that nature way out that way. One of the things that's been an effective tactic thus far for some of the online servers is simply creating a world that's so big that people who attempt to spawn grief simply have so long to travel that they get bored and are no longer interested in spawn griefing. Now that does make for some interesting large maps, but it can mean that if you want to get anywhere and get any resources, it's going to take a while, and it's going to take a commitment of resources. I'm a hacksaw, is someone we played with briefly before the server changed, and I guess we'll see how much of this it has all changed. Nickel, iron, ooh. Nickel, uranium, and iron. Not a lot of resources in here. Oh no! 5 minutes to patch. Oh no. Well, I guess we'll find out what we get next time. Because this is going to be a while. Who knows how long the server will be down. I guess we'll see. Until then, good luck, and see you around.